Dare you face my merciless judgment? I move in with the force of the horde, enraged and forsaken, waging a war. You're not ready, you're the pistol type. Wits get hit with a critical strike. Walk with me, leave reality. I'm well balanced within a talent tree. 70 days, the ground is bound to bleed. Most know better than to challenge me. It's not safe in this environment. I crush your lions with an iron fist. Running high, they have giant crits. Epics on my waist, chest, legs, and wrists. I got more stacks of gold than King Tut. Etched in blood, motherfucker, what? I shot rap to the eastern plague lands. I'll travel anywhere just to beat you faggots. It's Warcraft, you won't survive my rap. I polymorph and I pyroblast. It's Warcraft, you can't match your skill. Hard-headed, cold-blooded, slash and kill. It's Warcraft, violent or pacifist. Travel the open roads of Azareth. It's Warcraft, yeah, I'm a powerful geek. Logging over 20,000 hours a week. It's Warcraft.
Yeah. I'm an undead 70 roll with enough losing epics that'll never be owned. I'm stepping into any battleground with no fear. I can still fuck up your team with no gear. 1744, I'm for the horde on combat swords. Let your horse stay on the floor in the grand arena. The stamina depleted. You can find my fucking name at the
should
top
not be
of the
allowed
damage
to
meter. I'm a trick stealing, bind on a quick. Got your online bitch straight bind on my dick because I be the best in DPS. I ninja what I need and DE the rest.
This matches really well looking at like the dancing Sonic gif in your stream banner.
I'm still spending gold from level 6. It's Warcraft. Yeah, we roll 40 deep, and every single geek in my horde is elite. It's Warcraft. Your blood spills till you're dead, and I'm
This guy's corny, but he's not as funny as Unk. It's just funny to hear Unk say it.
Because we have no remorse. It's Warcraft. Kid, you can't beat me. You PvP. Fuck with me, and it's GG. Warcraft. Lights out.
GG.
Die, alliance. Earthstorm and Skyfire diamonds. I'm hardcore, all enemies die. Herbalist, alchemist, 375. Still doing what you bastards can't do. Grab the mats for my master transmute. Battle axes, staffs, and warhammers.
Yeah.
I'm still getting harassed by gold spammers.
Faggots are brave. I'll leave your ass laid in the grave. Your insignia will take it away. Ain't time to be
This guy sounds like he recorded this on his
headset. Sitting AFK in the cave.
Probably did.
I'll disarm your freeze trap. I'm the one farming.
He was in like ventrilos. I can picture them sitting in like a ventrilo thing, like with their headsets on. They're writing the lyrics to this. They're like rapping in the mic.
Warcraft, violent or pacifist. Travel the open roads of Azareth. Warcraft,
kid, you can't beat me. You PvP.
He sounds the same. Like his voice has not changed.
He has gotten worse at rapping.
Yeah. He was like 23 or so when he made that.
It's Warcraft. Yeah. When you see me in Orgrimmar, don't be begging me for gold for your little level 40 mount, you prick.
You prick.
And no, I ain't opening your lockbox either. Fuck out of here with that shit. Throw another stack in your face. The other kids making songs about Warcraft need to step your fucking game up. Get the fuck on my level.
Yeah, this is the best one.
Shadowfang Keep. What?
Why does it go on this long?
Yeah, it's really long. I was just thinking that. Is this oh god, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, is the instrumental, like, is that a sample of a song from WoW?
Not that I could tell. It's probably, like, influenced at least.
Right, okay. Well, now I'm playing Sonic. Alright.
Okay.
Well,
we just had to show you guys that amazing song.
Right. Well, here's the thing. I can see in 2007, me and my WoW friends find this stupid song online. I could see that being like the bubble hashtag of 2007 for WoW kids. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because Unk wasn't even like a meme at the time.
Yeah.
Like no one knew who Unk was.
Yeah. Like I can see like if I was a kid who was really into WoW in 2007, me and my friends found that, we'd be like, dude, this shit's hard.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I'd listen to like those like Halo rap songs.
Yep.
Like,
I mean,
so I can see like if I was playing WoW in 07, I'd probably really like that.
It's really corny, obviously.
It is very corny. But I mean, I like the Smash ciphers. So.
Yeah, right. Unk has only gotten more corny.
Like, yeah, like at least like some of the wordplay in that song was like I guess like clever for what it was.
Well,
now he doesn't even have anything like that.
You feel like $1 million.
Yeah. Or, what was he has like that one line in Born or like from the 90s where what was it? He's like, went to my homie to turn on the Sony.
Yeah, right. Turn on this. That's not good wordplay.
That is horrible. That's like calling like your N64 the Nintendo. He called the PS1 the Sony.
The Sony. Yeah, no one does that. I mean, a lot of people call the Nintendo consoles the Nintendo, but no one calls it the Sony.
I've never heard someone say like, "Oh yeah, go turn on the Sony." Yeah, I decided to buy the Sony instead of the Xbox.
That does not exist. Also, can you post
link the stream?
Yeah, link the stream at everyone if you want to. Fucking just all the normal stuff. Cause I'm playing the game.
I'm like your stream manager now.
Hell yeah. You haven't been here for every stream, but you've been here for like 90% of them.
99 almost, even. Like there's time, like I'm in almost all of them, but I don't stay throughout the whole thing.
Right.
There's been a couple I've missed.
You've missed like 2 of them, I think, or 3 maybe.
Yeah, he don't miss.
Yeah, or you've like stayed around for like very little of like 1 or 2 or something.
Good time.
But you're at the beginning and almost end of most of them, so you're by far the person on them the most. That's for sure.
I'm like the co-host.
Yeah, co-host. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there have been times where I haven't been on because I've had to like AFK. But other than that,
yeah.
Obviously, I'm always here.
And then, like, Dwef's been here so much.
Dwef joins for most of them now.
Yeah.
At least in chat.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on chat if you can.
I will. Yeah.
I saw you playing, like, some Genesis games or something earlier.
I was trying out to see what, like, the Steam version of the Genesis collection was like. Mm-hmm. It's alright.
You can do some crazy shit with the Steam, like, what's it called? Like, Workshop or whatever with the Genesis stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they have Sonic 3 Complete on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you can get all sorts of, like, Genesis games that aren't officially released. It's kind of funny, actually.
I'm trying to get my, all my games that I've played. Like, even stuff, like, I don't feel like I'm gonna play anytime soon. I'm trying to get every game on Steam now, because, like, I don't like play console anymore, so
yeah,
I might as well just like buy all the games I liked on console. Like I got like Far Cry 3. I haven't played that game in years, but like now I have it on Steam in case I ever want to play it again instead of having to like buy it on PS3.
Right. But I think I said I was gonna try not to save state, but changed my mind. Fuck it. I'm only save stating, like, I'm not gonna, like, save scum or anything, I'm just doing it because I don't want to have to deal with, like, continues and shit, because that's old, bad game design, fuck it.
Yeah, there's a lot of outdated game design in a lot of these 90s.
Like, I'm not gonna, like, save state at, like, convenient spots to make the game easier for me,
No, just play the game.
Yeah.
Though, I just found something out. I realized I'm kind of stupid. I was talking about how Sonic CD was too fast. It's not too fast. It's a fucking, like, error. So,
wait,
well, not
what?
error, like a glitch. So,
really?
You're supposed to play the game with a 60 Hz refresh rate, but my monitor is like 144, so sometimes it'll make the game, like, a little too fast.
Oh, weird.
I don't know why it does that. No other games do that I've had experiences with.
Right.
But for some reason, Sonic CD's like that, because I searched up Sonic CD too fast, and when it, like, I found, like, people, like, complaining about, like, the same problem I was having on the Steam thing, and people were telling them how to fix it. So I guess it's just like a Steam like refresh rate problem with specifically like the Sonic CD port.
That's so weird. I've never heard of anything like that before.
Yeah, I just thought the game was just like really like weirdly fast.
Interesting.
Because like,
did you find a
like,
fix
this is
for
impossible to control. Yeah, like I just had to like go into my monitor settings and just drop it down to 60 when I.
And now it's like way better.
Yeah, and it works.
Nice.
But it was weird because like sometimes like it would work, and then other times the game would just be super fast again. Well, this was like when I was playing it like on the 144.
Yeah.
But then like I drop it down to 60, and I don't have the problem. So I don't know, it was weird.
That is weird. I've literally never heard of that being a thing.
So yeah, now I can like actually play Sonic CD without feeling like I'm having like a fucking aneurysm or something.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it was just like too fast, you know. Blast processing or whatever they call it.
Poggers!
Oh, hey, what's up?
Pog, pog, pog.
How you doing, David?
Pretty alright.
We just listened to an Uncle Adam song from 2007 about World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that was the first thing we did on stream.
That's
Fuck.
special.
It was really good.
Oh yeah, it was excellent.
No,
Oh.
David.
Okay, it's skip.
What is dedication?
What is perseverance?
Perseverance.
We'll just listen to the intro.
Anything that gets in your way.
And
I'm not
I mean
listening
anything.
to Beast Mode on the stream, I'm sorry.
Why not? Beast Mode is so good!
We already listen. It is so good. You're right, but we already listened to one other song.
It's fucking fantastic.
Maybe we'll open the next stream with Beast Mode.
Yeah, we'll do that, just for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should we should open one of the streams and put the keys down.
Put the keys down. Is that your favorite Unk song?
I think so. It's like
I think the 90s is my
the
favorite.
90s is up there for me too. Just I love the lyrics in that one.
Yeah.
But put the keys down, like there's one line. It's something about like the guy in the car. He's like he's drinking a brewski.
Yeah, there's some really good lyrics in
It's like
Put the keys
Grandma,
down.
Mom and Dad, Jane and Chad.
Chad.
I love it.
Yeah.
And he's like, they thought they were going. I can't remember what he says. He's like, they thought they were going to the market, but they didn't make it.
That's dark.
I know. Because some alcoholic dude dropped his joint and crashed into them because he was picking it up off the ground.
Pick it up. Fuck.
I wonder if Gex would sample one.
They would sample him?
Yeah.
That would be next level.
Or they just get a full ass feature.
Now that I think they would do. I could see it.
No, they're gonna get they're gonna make the Subway freestyle, and they're gonna feature him on it, like his verse.
Oh
And then
yeah,
they're just gonna add onto it.
a Gex like full song version of the Subway freestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, update for anyone who's been wondering, because I know there's a lot of dedicated viewers to my streams who have been waiting with bated breath to find out what the actual lyrics to the Subway freestyle were. So it's maybe not a get it. I think it's maybe now they get it. I think that's what we figured out.
We've kind of come to the conclusion of that. Like, it's the only thing that would make sense because there's no way he just.
Well, it still does not make sense. But
that's the closest we've got to like something like
phonetically, he is saying maybe not a get it. But like the closest actual words to that is maybe now they get it.
Maybe now they get it.
Right.
Or maybe now people get the sandwich because of him. Like,
right.
He ordered that sandwich, and maybe now like they get it, like the other people. They get that sandwich.
Right.
They get that sandwich.
I don't want it. Wait, David, you've heard the jingle. We've played it like 1,000 times by now, like on Discord. You've had to have heard it.
Yeah.
And I made a video on it, too.
I was gonna say, if not, you can play that one.
Oh,
Like,
but
it's
not beast
4
mode?
sec-
I
Well,
don't know.
because it's like a couple seconds long, David.
We've played it too many times on stream.
I don't think
Well,
we've
not
ever.
too-
I don't think we've ever played the Subway Freestyle
I think
on
we
stream.
played it once or twice, but we've
I
like listened to
don't-
it in Discord thousands of times
I-
trying to decipher
I
it.
don't think we've ever played it on stream.
Oh man, we just talk about it all the fucking time.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, but yeah.
It's so fascinating.
No, we've never played music on stream except for when Jacob and I were drunk streaming. I played a Plus Tech Squeezebox song and some Paramore, and that got me copyright strikes.
Oh wow. Wait, it's playing my video? What?
My
No.
first video.
Why is that what comes up?
That's funny.
I yelled that too loud. I hope I didn't wake my parents up. Yeah,
Maybe now
mine's
they
the
get
second
it.
thing that comes up when you search up Uncle Adam's Subway. My fucking analysis.
I mean, it's a quality analysis.
It's literally just me repeating like the fucking thing he says in the video. Dean commented, "Wow, he seems very interesting. Very in-depth video on a legend." I found some mashup from a year ago. MF Doom original featuring Uncle Adams.
Based. But I eat them up like I'm eating at a bistro.
Bistro.
That's one of my favorite Unk lyrics from Beast Mode. He rhymes beast mode with bistro. Now that's bars.
That's
No.
so good.
I can see why David likes the song that way.
I eat them up like I'm eating at a bistro.
I am at a bistro. Oh man. Can we talk about Train Boy 54's song?
Oh yeah, I mean we heard it on. We did hear that on stream, I guess.
He's the best.
He's the best.
He's the best.
Train Boy 54.
He
That
really
song is
just
so good.
dead ass goes and says he's the best for so long.
He's the best. He's the best. No, the thing that killed me was he's like, "Can I join you guys?" And he literally muted the thing, put the text on the screen in front of Phineas, and said, "Sure, you're in."
Yeah,
Oh,
quality.
he couldn't even bother to like green screen himself into the fucking episodes.
Or like edit audio.
No, he literally just like cuts to like a picture or like cuts to the video of him in his room, like pretending
You're
he's there
in.
talking to them. Sure, you're in. Or it was like, "Hey," and then they like muted the name and they put on text, "Train Boy 54, what you doing?"
Yeah,
That's actually my favorite.
It was really good.
so high quality, dude.
He's the best.
So poggers.
Remember when Brandon was on stream while we were playing Honey Pop and he said, "Whoa, girl, your boobies are poggers."
That was pretty funny. That's like one of my favorite tweets. Yes, yeah, girl, your pussy's poggers. Can I please have sex now?
your boobies are poggers.
Oh man, that reminds me of the time. What was it, like one of the Migos songs? I think it was Bad and Bougie.
He says
like,
poggers? Oh no, he says boobies.
He
Yeah.
says boobies.
Yeah. When a month they show me boobies.
Yeah. Who the fuck's like unironically calls
And
them
he
that?
rhymes it with ratatouille, but he says he says ratatouille.
Yeah. Man, Remy, what a good chef.
Yep.
What a good chef.
He's made some good dishes.
Rat Chef? Oh my god, that is the Rat Chef.
Yeah.
He's
That's-
the best. Rat chef.
Rat Chef is still one of my favorite YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's a classic. Everyone loves Rat Chef.
One of the best YouTube videos of all time is Human Cake.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's
I remember the day that came out, like, everyone in my class, I think we just, like, stopped working just to watch it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I remember that happened with the Leafy Content Cop.
Like, it came out in class, and everyone just stopped to watch.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember, like, it came out, like, a Monday, and I had, like, my jazz band course that was, like, after, like, school hours. It was, like, from, like, 2:10 till 6 or whatever, and, like, before it started, like, all of us, like, a bunch of people, you just saw, like, they had their phones out, the Leafy Content Cop was on it.
Right.
Oh, man, everyone was on that shit. And now that video is not even, like, officially uploaded on YouTube.
Someone still has, like, a re-upload of it, though, I'm sure.
There's been re-uploads of it, but, like, it's not, like, officially uploaded now.
Man, imagine if that was just lost forever.
Yeah. One of the
A
most
piece of
important
internet
videos.
history gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. How long has it been since the last Content Cop? A couple of years?
It was about Rice Gum.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Came out, like, at the end of 2018.
Yeah, I mean, but what else has, like, come out that is, like,
Nothing important has happened, like, for someone to get a Content Cop. Like, what, Content Cop Onision? Like, what do people, like, not know about it?
Yeah, right. There's no need. Like, Chris Hansen is doing a literal Content Cop, like actual
doing, like,
cop.
a literal federal investigation.
Yeah, that's next level.
And Onision called the police on him, and then the police showed up and helped Chris Hansen.
It's not even Content Cop. That's Human Being Cop.
Yeah. That's To Catch a Predator.
Yeah, right. It's just exactly. To catch.
I just find it hysterical that, like, he called the cops and they, like, showed up to help Chris Hansen arrest him.
Right.
Like, they didn't come to, like, you know, help him because they knew, like, the reason, like, Chris Hansen was there.
Yeah. That's just so funny. Like, imagine thinking in that situation that you're going to be the one that comes out on top.
Yeah. Well,
like, imagine being like, oh yeah, Chris Hansen's here at my door. Can you guys please come help me?
Yeah. Like,
what are
why would you call the cops on, like, one of the most, like, important people in television?
Yeah.
Like, one of, like, most known, like,
I wonder if Chris Hansen's ever had the cops called on him before, like, by, like, a predator.
I don't know. I've never seen it happen in the show.
Also, like, it's so funny because, like, 911
of
calls are fucking public record.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah. That was close.
I don't know why Onision thought, like, the best thing to do in his shoes was to call the cops on Chris.
Yeah, I would have just not answered the door.
Yeah, that's the logical thing, but they still would have, like, stayed there or whatever and, like, given up after maybe an hour or two.
Right. I would have just gone on with my day, like, pretending as if they weren't there.
Like, they could hear dogs barking, they could hear like, Kai having, like, a freak out, they could hear, like, kids crying in the background.
Oh, they heard Kai freaking out?
Yeah, apparently, like, Kai was, like, losing their shit, Onision was losing their shit, the kids were crying.
Well, Kai deep down probably knows that, like, he's in the wrong.
Yeah, the thing with Kai is he, has done shitty things, too, but I feel like wouldn't have if it hadn't been for Onision.
Yeah. Like, at this point, Kai is pretty much just as bad.
Yeah, like, I know, like, Kai obviously transitioned and changed, like, their name from Lainey to Kai, but, like, it feels like they literally became, like, a new person. It's not like they just transitioned. It's like, they, like, became someone else, like, completely different person.
I just literally just, like, killed myself. Like, I jumped into a pit of lava with 0 rings. Like, completely brain dead move.
I watched that. That was sad. What was it? What was the thing I was thinking about? Oh yeah, Kai's, like, groomed kids, though, too.
Yeah, I know.
I hate that term so much.
Groom?
So unsettling. Yeah, like children. Ugh.
Yeah, it's really,
bad.
really bad. Kind of the worst thing you can do. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. like he when what was it on Twitter? There was like tweets. They said like, "I'm grooming you well" or something. They tweeted to this one like 14-year-old girl that like I guess was like texting with like at the time Lainey and Greg.
So they know what they're doing. Like it's not like they're just delusional.
I don't feel any like guilt. I don't feel bad for Kai in any way.
Yeah.
Like they're just as guilty as
not until they get their shit together. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they did groom
anyone can redeem themselves. Anyone. Like
yeah. Just don't associate with Onision.
Don't associate with Onision. Like prove that you've like learned. Like
don't
that you
be
knew.
Onision.
Right. Yeah. Be your own person. First and foremost. I mean, there's got to be some deep psychological fucking trauma with that person. With Lainey. I don't even know about Greg. Like, I'm not sure.
Just a bad person, that's all we know.
Well, everyone's a product of their environment, and...
yeah.
So there's something there, but... man.
I couldn't even finish the, like, Chris Hansen interviews, because some of them just, like, really, like... you just don't feel good watching them, like...
yeah, no, not at all.
When, like...
It's not like actual To Catch a Predator, where it's, like, funny.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this is just, like... you know, like, Shiloh's talking about how, like, Greg would, like, fuck her, like, 7 times a day.
And then, like, go into the other room and beat off.
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
I mean, relatable, sort of, but...
yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, he's fucking a minor. Like, wasn't she, like, 15, 16, 17,
she was at the age of consent in that state.
Yeah.
No, in the state that they were in.
Yeah, like, they, like, got a hotel in that state to have sex.
Yes. Which, I don't know if that's legal.
It doesn't sound like it.
Like, meeting up in a state that's not your state, so that you can have sex.
Yeah. I mean, that's a completely different from, you know, like, being, like, 19
Did they move there?
No. They got a hotel there.
Right, they just met there. Yeah, I don't know about the legality of that. I mean,
it's one thing
they say that they haven't broken any laws.
Because, like, that's completely different from, like, let's say you're 19 in the U.S. and you want to legally drink, but you can't in the U.S., so you, like, go to Canada and drink. You can do that, but, like, sex is, like, kind of a different story. Like, if you're just visiting a place to fuck someone that lives somewhere else.
Right. Well, I don't know. Like, if I went to a country where the age of consent was different, I could definitely fuck someone where, you know, with their age of consent. That would not be an issue.
Yeah, it's just like you're bringing someone to a place with a different age of consent. That's the problem.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Just, like, don't go for people that are, like, 5 years younger than you and they're, like, barely out of high school, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, going for someone who's 5 years younger than you is fine if you're both, like,
old. Like, if
like...
it's like you're 25 and 30, but, like, not, like, you know, they just turned 18, like, last month, and you're, like, 24.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel weird talking to 18-year-olds, and I'm only 21, so...
I can see that.
It's probably just because, like, when you're 18, there's... I don't know. You're, like, pretty much still a high schooler, you know?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, depending on... I mean, I was 18 in high school, yeah.
Yeah, same.
A lot of people aren't, but...
I mean, my birthday's in February, so I spent most of, like, that year, like, being that age. So, like, in high school, like, I was pretty much, like, 18 most of the part of grade 12.
Yeah, when I started grade 12, I was 18. Yeah.
Yeah, TLDR, fuck Onis. Do not fuck him.
Well,
but,
the
like,
thing is, okay, so here's what's really scary about Onision. This is like some, like, wake up sheeple
this
shit, okay?
Shit.
Yeah.
That is real.
Well, yeah. But, I was at my cousin's house for Thanksgiving, and we were talking. I had like brought up Onision because of all the shit going on with Chris Hansen and whatnot.
Yeah. Like, it's almost bigger than the, like, internet itself. Like, I know so many people that know about this.
Yeah.
Well, it's not bigger than the internet, but it's, like, huge. Like,
yeah, it's a pretty big thing. But I brought it up, and my cousins, like, knew Onision. I don't know if they were, like, following the shit. I think they'd, like, heard about it. Like, I mentioned, like, Onision, and they were both just like, oh yeah, fuck that guy. And, like he's fucking crazy, and we talked about him, you know, whatever. So it turns out they used to be like fans of his. And,
were they
like,
girls?
Yes, they are girls. Yeah.
Okay, because that's like typically who he gets.
Right. Where they were young girls who were into the things that he talked about, and like, I told, like, they were like, yeah, well, when we were, you know, young and we were fans of him, we just kind of thought that, like, our attitude about it was like, oh, he just gets it, you know, because he talks about stuff that they liked and stuff that
Black
they were
Veil
thinking
Brides.
about and stuff that exactly they were big Black Veil Brides fans at the time, you know, and they were really into, like, you know, the fucking anime that he would talk about and like all that shit, you know, and they would talk about,
like, he loved Final Fantasy VII,
and he makes videos that are like topics about things that young alt girls care about, like, you know, like, you're beautiful, self-harm, don't do it, you know, shit like that, like, and yeah, just like the way he markets himself, I don't know,
people
like,
used to call me ugly in high school or whatever, like,
yeah,
and, like, you know, I feel fine now, and that, like, you're gonna make it, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, you know, you talk about that, like, how, like, that's, like, an example. There's, like, so many examples of that, like, of people just, like, having the same mindset about him at the time, and like, becoming fans. Like, that's who watches him still.
Right. Yeah, but, like,
it's an endless cycle of, like, middle school or, like, late elementary school girl discovers Onision videos, watches them, like, connects with it, and then, like, you know, becomes a fan, and then doesn't understand why he gets so much hate. They get a little bit older, they feel disgusted.
Yeah. I'm on the best level in the game right now, by the way.
Oh, this level is...
Yeah, this level's in Generations. It's got great music. Fuck.
Yeah.
I
still need a few, like, Sonic Generations mods.
I've never played that with mods, but my graphics card's not really good enough for me to play that game on my PC. I need to buy a new graphics card. I might do that, like, ASAP, honestly.
Learn how to install it, too.
Yeah, because I didn't build my computer.
I could always, like, help you out to find one that'll be compatible with your PC if you want.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure I could figure it out, but I'll let you know if I need any help.
Yeah. Because, like, worst case scenario, you'll get a graphics card and it turns out your motherboard can't even, like, agree with it.
Right. Yeah, I don't want that to happen, for sure. It's been a long-ass time since I've played this game, honestly, like, from start to finish. Like, it's been since I was, like, a kid, really. Fuck.
Yeah, same, probably. Would you say it's your favorite of the, like,
the classic ones? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 is good. I don't know. Yeah, 3 just does everything way better. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I also just like its
in scale, in aesthetic, like, I don't know, it's just like a much bigger game, and it has more shit. Like, it has the different kinds of shields, and it has, like, hypersonic, which I didn't get, but tried to. I just can't fucking, like, I got a bunch of the emeralds in fucking Mushroom Hill and in Angel Island, and then like throughout the rest of the levels I didn't find shit. It's always how it happens, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Like I've played like Sonic 2 and 3 quite a bit, and like a bit of Sonic 1, but I've actually never gotten past like the 3rd zone in Sonic 1.
Really?
I feel like that's a game like everyone just plays. They do Green Hill Zone, maybe they do the one after that.
Yeah, no, you're totally right.
I don't know that many people that have beat Sonic 1 or like have gotten that far into it.
You know what? I do have all the emeralds. I haven't even thought about that yet. Like I could turn into Super Sonic if I had 50 rings. I didn't even like think about it. I just haven't had 50 rings in a while, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. There's like Sonic 2, I at least like get like decently far each time I like sit down and play it.
And I'm gonna try to get 50 rings.
And like Sonic 3, that's just like the best ones.
Yeah.
You gotta play through.
Mania is better though, I will say.
Yeah, Mania's like the best thing
fuck.
that ever happened.
I just lost all my rings. No.
How excited are we all for the Sonic movie though?
Oh, Sonic
I'm
movie's gonna be.
decently, like,
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I think
Yeah.
it'll be fine. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I don't think it's gonna be amazing, but I do.
No,
wanna
it's
see
definitely not gonna be amazing. There's no way.
Not
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dumb fun movie probably.
Maybe, yeah, it's possible. At best.
Yeah, at worst it might just be like literally like the
Bad.
same as like the thing they showed before, but with like a better looking Sonic.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna have one of those like Fast and Furious kind of plots, you know?
Yeah, or it's
Maybe.
just like, yeah.
I really just wanted them to make an animated like Sonic movie. Using
Like
like
fully animated, like using like the like what art style?
I don't know, I feel like something that's like classic.
Yeah, they'd never do
more
that though.
classic Sonic look.
They'd literally never do that.
Cause like modern Sonic already like tries to be like movies. I feel like making like a nice like, you know, animated Sonic movie kind of like in the classic style, like 3D animated,
Mm-hmm.
like CG.
I would want a
kind of
2D
classic
animated
Sonic.
one.
That would be nice too.
That would be ideal. 2D animation is, yeah, preferable
I
for
prefer
me.
2D animation more to 3D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But like, you know, like if they were gonna like make
Just
a live
expensive.
action Sonic, just make a like a full 3D CG movie instead.
Yeah. Not a Jim Carrey Eggman.
No.
Just like an
or just
Eggman
give us
Eggman.
like a 2D Sonic movie, something like that Sonic CD intro.
That would be incredible. Like well, we have the Sonic OVA.
Yeah.
That does exist. Close enough. I mean, I think the animation's by the same studio. I mean, the Sonic OVA is
like,
fine. A lot of people
the
think it's like
design-
bad, but I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of biased, but I have fun with
Because
it.
the design of Sonic in the movie, like the one right now, the newest one, the modern.
It looks
one,
good. I like it.
It looks good because it looks like the classic Sonic.
Yeah.
Whereas like the other one looked like nothing. Like it just didn't look like Sonic.
The other one was just a scared rodent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that was
like,
not Sonic.
I do
yeah.
think like if they are gonna make like movies with Sonic, it should be like the classic design.
Right.
And like I feel like they should just like make a 2D animated movie instead.
Meow?
Yeah.
Meow.
And also
God, I hated that so much.
I don't think I can go super, actually.
I also think it's really funny that like the Sonic movie like when it like first like showed like the trailers for it or whatever, it had to compete with like Detective Pikachu, which like actually like looked better in every way. So it was like really hard for the Sonic movie to compete. It's like they had to redesign it.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially because like Detective Pikachu actually looked okay.
I actually really hate that I enjoyed Detective Pikachu because I really hate Game Freak.
Like I really didn't think I would like that movie, and I ended up finding it kind of okay.
Yeah. Only one issue, I did go to the theater really tired that day and I fell asleep during part of the movie, but I still enjoyed it. That was like the first time I ever fell asleep in a movie since I was like a kid.
I did it with a... Well, actually, I did it with two movies. I did it with a Barnyard. The second time I saw Barnyard in theaters, I fell asleep.
Second time you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters twice. I did.
You saw it with your dad.
No, I did not see it with my dad. That was David.
No, he saw it with David's dad.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. I did watch Barnyard with my dad when it came out. You know what? Maybe it was with my dad.
Maybe it was with David's dad.
Yeah, right. No, I did watch Barnyard with my dad when it came out on DVD for sure.
What does he think of Dr. Pig?
My dad or David's dad?
Your dad.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to ask.
Pig?
And I say David's dad. We already know.
Yeah.
My dad only cares about the
yeah.
cows with the titties.
Yeah.
The talking cows with the tits. He doesn't care about Pig or Dr. Pig.
Dr. Pig's the best character. How can you not care about Dr. Pig?
Yeah, that's the saddest thing. Like, why
When you're blinded by bulls with tits.
that sing, no, I won't back down.
Blinded by bulls with tits. That's a song title.
Whoa.
Thank God you can't quote me for spoken words.
Spoken word.
Fuck.
We should make spoken word music.
Go outside and listen to live field recordings.
Could we, like, technically, like, if we just made an album of just us, like, taking the audio of the stream and, like, putting it into an album format, could that count as, like, spoken word?
I think it would, yeah.
Okay, so
It might even count as a field recording.
We can make the best spoken word field recording album of all time. It's literally just gonna be, like, us, like, on stream just talking about random
Just
shit.
saying, Lola Bunny, more like.
Lola Cunny. I remember these bosses being way harder. Like, I remember this game being way harder.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a kid, yeah, but I don't know. I remember like being really bad at 2D Sonic when I was a kid, and now it's it's fine.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't know. When I was a kid, whenever I would do like something really hard or whatever, I always found it really easy. And now when I try to redo it, like as an adult, I'm just like, did I get bad or am I old now?
I guess I'm the opposite. I don't know. Like I played Meat Boy not too long ago, which I played as a kid. I love Meat Boy, and I replayed it for the first time, and it had been like years. Like it had been since it came out, and this was like 2 years ago that I replayed it. And I beat the whole game in a couple days, and like I remembered like having a lot of trouble with like the final boss and like all that shit. Nah, I didn't have much of an issue with it. Like I didn't really get frustrated too much, I don't know. And I don't even play video games anymore. And back then, I spent all of my time playing video games,
Yeah. I mean, I've had times where, like, when I was, like, on my big OSU grind, and I was, like, actually playing the game all the time, like, I would play it, like, for, like, weeks straight, and then I would, like, take maybe a couple weeks off of playing, like, I would just stop playing, and then I'd come back, and I'd, like, somehow be better.
Right. Well, there's, like, a reason for that. It's, like, psychological.
Because, like, that happens to me with Smash. Like, I feel like my results in Smash right now are better than when I was, like, actively practicing the game.
Your brain does... Okay, so, like, even when you're not doing something, if you're doing it a lot while you're awake, while you're asleep, you're still thinking about it or something like that, and, like...
Yeah, that's right.
So, like, you'll wake up and you'll, like, have gotten some kind of practice, even though you weren't doing anything. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but that is a thing.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like right now I'm better at Smash than I was when I was, like, actively practicing it.
Right.
Like, when I was, like, playing it a lot more. Because, like, I don't play it as much right now, except for, like, the tournaments I go to. and I get better results than I did like in May or April.
Yeah. When I was hanging out at Austin's place with Austin, Tori, Tristan, Jacob was there. When I was hanging out there, we played a little bit of Smash. And I beat everyone, but I hadn't played in like months until then.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Wow,
This is
like
how it is."
they were like, "Wow, man, like I haven't played against someone who like was like even like competent in a long time." And I was like, "Man, I don't even play this fucking game." Like,
Smash is just like a natural thing for like
Yeah.
people that have played it. Like, you'll always be able to jump back in.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I'll never forget how to play Smash, like ever.
Like I could go on the
I'm
Melee
over
right
here,
now.
like-
And
I'll never learn how to play Smash.
we'll teach
I've played against you before, David. You're not bad.
Oh, you don't remember then?
you.
I don't remember you being too bad. I think you beat me a couple times, right? Like,
No.
huh. Well,
Because he wasn't playing his main, Dr. Pig.
My main is Dr. Mario,
Ha.
and I always fall
Oh,
off the
shit.
map and never recover.
What about Dr. Luigi? We want him in Smash.
yeah, oh yeah, Dr. Luigi, my most wanted
I think that'd be
character.
hilarious if they put
What
that in
about
Smash.
Luigi?
They could put Guigi in and people would be okay with that, I bet.
I feel like people would be like, "Whoa, I wanted this character instead."
Ah man, Guigi.
I'd be hyped for Luigi.
Oh yeah. Based Guigi. Oh shit.
Man. This episode, I've been a lot less ranty than I was yesterday.
What were you ranting about yesterday? I don't
I
remember.
got like, I was talking to Dean. I got like really pissed off. I was talking about like Shane Dawson documentaries,
Oh yeah.
and
Well,
like,
you- we
like,
ska
just,
pilled
like-
Dean.
oh yeah, we did.
Yeah. He listened to Sellout and he was like, "Yeah, that's good."
Yeah, I remember.
He's like, "I really like this song."
But like, I was talking about like the Shane Dawson documentaries. I was just like ranting about like why I hate them.
Right.
And Dean was like, "Do you just like hate rich people?" I was like, "No, I don't hate rich people. I hate entitled rich people."
Yeah. I do remember you saying that. I was listening back to a little bit of the stream earlier because I do that sometimes.
I just get mad when people complain about shit that like is such a not problem.
Yeah. Like a character you didn't want in Smash getting into Smash.
Yeah, like I don't care. Just as long as there's fun characters in Smash, I'm already really happy with the base roster.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I have Wolf, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Man, the people who just actually started like losing their minds and being actually upset when they
Over
announced
Byleth?
that- Yeah. God, that
I mean, I get it to an extent. I'm not, like, happy with it. But I
I do
also
think it's-
don't care.
Yeah.
There are characters I would have been happy with. This is not one of them.
Yeah, this
You
is one
know.
of those like,
No,
oh, whatever.
okay, so I get that. It's like it's the same like me. It's like, oh, another character, cool, chill, not really what I wanted, but cool.
Well, I will
Don't-
say, to
Yeah.
me, this is literally the worst case scenario, and I still don't care. Like, there is no character they could have added that I would have not
Been pissed
preferred.
about.
Well, no, like, literally they could have added literally any other character I could possibly imagine, and I would have been happier with it than Byleth. Like, they could have even added, like, any other Fire Emblem character, and I would have been happier. You know? But I
Like,
also...
yeah.
Something
like-
against Three Houses, or
No, it's something against
Like-
Blue Anime Swordsman.
Yeah, like if they added Lynn, that would've been cool.
If they added Lyn, if they added Edelgard, like, you know, like Three Houses, yeah, I like Edelgard a lot. Like, she's a really good design, and, you know, whatever, but, I don't know. Yeah. It's,
I feel like I should play
it's just
Three
that,
Houses.
it's just that, like, oh, he looks like Marth, and she looks like Lucina. You
Yeah.
know?
I
get
mean, like,
that.
I cannot rag too hard.
It's just
on
a
the Fire
visual
Emblem.
thing, because I don't know these characters, so what else do I have to go off of, you know?
The thing is, I probably shouldn't rag too hard on Fire Emblem characters in Smash when one of my mains is a Fire Emblem character, but to be fair, it's like one that's been in since Melee. Like,
Yeah.
I am playing Lina, but it's just Marth. Like,
Marth,
it's
yeah,
the same
Marth without
character
the tipper.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the same idea. So like I'm playing like a default Fire Emblem character. Like I'm playing one that's like been a play style since Melee. So
doesn't Byleth have the tipper?
Yes, but
So that
completely
means-
different moveset.
So that means she's gonna be garbage.
Probably.
Because tippers and ultimate are not good.
Yeah, because it's like you're better off to do consistent damage than to have like a chance to do better damage because you have to like spend the whole match spacing yourself out to
Yeah.
do better damage. It's
Which like works in Melee, but
we're spacing. Yeah,
not really an ultimate.
because like with ultimate, it's better to just consistently do the same amount of damage, and like so that way, like when you're up close, you're not like losing anything. It's not like you have to constantly like feel like you have to back away from them to do more damage.
That was the thing about the Byleth reveal that actually made me the most upset. That I was watching it and I was like, oh, this character looks bad.
Yeah, like
This character does not look like they will be a good character to play.
yeah, like you're not gonna see them like sweeping the meta or something.
No, well, I don't want that. I don't want another Bayonetta either, but
No.
I at least want something that I'll see. And I don't think this is something that I'll see. You know?
No. Like, okay, Banjo is a cool character, but like he's not good.
Banjo's
Like, he has a
fine.
nice-
he's
he
like
has a nice
mid tier.
moveset.
He's mid tier.
Yeah, I just don't see him in competitive play.
Yeah,
It's like-
he's really new. I don't know.
Yeah, and like
Still,
like, I
like
see,
he's
you
only
see
been out for a
lot of
couple
Joker.
months, like 3
We
months.
see a lot
or
of
so.
Joker. We don't see that much Hero. Terry is one of those
Well.
like Ryuken kind of things where it's like,
Joker is either way too good or way too bad. Like,
yeah,
That is so true.
yeah,
and like Hero is like inconsistent, so he's not like a good competitive character.
not at all. Yeah,
Oh man, when Hero came out, like
People
the
were
people
so
that just
pissed.
hated Hero.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
it's RNG.
no one plays the character, so it doesn't matter. It's just a fun character,
Yeah.
like for
I
casual
do
play.
think Hero is very unique and fun, but like, yeah,
It's
as, like, a
fine that they're in the
competitive-
game. No one in competitive is going to play them anyways. They're complaining about nothing.
yeah.
Also,
Like Leffen was like, we have to ban Hero. It's like, no, we fucking don't. Like,
Yeah.
when a new like character gets announced or something, people like immediately go, "No fun allowed. This is not okay. This is not poggers. I hate this."
yeah.
It's like, ooh, wow, you're getting this angry over a party game.
Yeah.
I bet your life must be very interesting.
I do think though the
Please
best.
shut the fuck up.
I think
Yeah.
the like most important DLC character they added was Banjo, but I think my favorite to play is Terry.
Terry's like my favorite addition that they've ever made. I love
Oh,
Terry.
he is so fucking good in Smash.
I've
not
only
put him
played
down
like
ever since he came
I've
out.
only played the matches that I played the day he came out, like with you guys. That's the only time I've ever played as him. So I can't really speak. He's not really my kind of character at all.
He's
I love-
100% my character. He's so much fun.
I liked Ryu in 4, but he took some time to grow on me.
Yeah, Ryu has like a learning curve because he's so slow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he once you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
that's fun.
I think I figured out what I was supposed to do. Fuck.
Are y'all ready for Cinderace to be put in Smash?
Okay, that would have been better than.
No, absolutely not. Fuck you.
It would have been better.
Are you guys
No.
ready for Q from Honey Pop to be put in Smash?
Yes.
Okay,
Her reveal
here's the
trailer, she's just like, "What's up, homies?"
Here's the only
What's
reason.
shaking bacon?
Here's
Yeah.
the only reason why Cinderace would have been better than Byleth, because at least like Cinderace, like okay, it kind of looks like the Rabbit Junk logo, so that's cool.
Hold on.
But here's why Cinderace and Smash would have been a really bad
Because
idea.
Blaziken is
Because
better.
Gen 8,
Yeah, because just
yeah.
put Blaziken.
You really hate
please.
Gen 8, don't you?
it's a fucking meme. I despise Gen 8.
Huh. Talk
You hate
about
it
it.
a lot
I
more
don't.
than
I
I
don't.
do.
I don't know how you guys feel about the new Pokemon game at all. Like we haven't talked
I
about it
think
together.
it's very mediocre.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the. I don't. I do think maybe it might be the weakest. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'd rather play Sword and Shield than X and Y, but I did have fun playing Gen 6 online, whereas I've had no fun playing Gen 8.
I haven't even played Gen 8, and I don't even want to. I think it's the worst Pokemon game to ever come out.
Yeah, you haven't even
Like,
played
hands
it.
down. Yeah. And I think it's the worst. And I refuse to support it.
I just think it's very mediocre. Like, that's my opinion. Like,
It's trash. Fuck them. Give me all 1,000 Pokemon or eat my ass.
just go play Black and White or Black and White 2.
That's what I do.
That good.
Because those are actually good games.
Or go play, like, Gen 3 again.
Everyone in retrospect, like, beats off to Black and White 2.
Yeah.
Well, both.
Well,
Like-
here's what happens. When they came out...
Mostly Black and White
like-
2. Everyone loves that game now. Everyone's like, oh, that's the best game ever made.
So here's what happened with Gen 5. So people are like, wait, didn't people hate it? Well, kind of. Here's what happened. When it came out, like, people liked it, but a lot of Gen 1ers were like, what? Where's the original Pokemon? I don't know any of these guys. This game sucks. It's garbage. Only, like, new babies like this game. And then, everyone else just liked it. And then Black and White 2 came out and people were confused. They're like, wait, so they just released the games again?
Right.
They didn't, like, get what it was, but it was, like, a full-on sequel, and people, like, actually played the games. They're like, holy shit, like, these are, like, even better than Black and White. And then, you know, because Gen 1ers kind of started to fade away as they, like, became boomers instead of dying off.
Yeah, they got, like, actually
Gen
bullied off.
Gen
for being
1ers
pieces
are the
of shit.
worst. Yeah.
They are.
That was the only reason people think that, like, everyone hated Gen 5 when it came out, was because, like, Gen 1ers said it was bad, and that was it.
Mhm.
I
remember
the
when
death
Black
of
and
Gen
White 2
1ers.
came out.
I'll tell you where the... Oh, you can continue after. Or actually, continue now.
Imagine thinking that Pokemon Yellow or like Pokemon Green or whatever.
Like the best
Not
game.
green. Was green a thing? No, it was just
Yeah, green was a thing, but only in Japan.
Okay.
What were you gonna say though, David? I'll continue after.
Imagine thinking
no, I
that's
was
the
just gonna
best one.
say-
That's all I'm saying. It's by
Yeah.
far the most primitive.
Yeah.
Fucking. But when Black and White 2 came out, I had already stopped playing Pokemon because I wasn't a fan of Gen 4 at the time. So I was like, Pokemon, no thanks. And I dropped it, and then I was, I think, a sophomore in high school, and my friend was like, ooh, new Pokemon game? It's really good. And I was like, oh really? I don't believe you.
And then
he
you
was
got
like,
it, and you were like,
"Here."
holy shit.
I'll sell it to you for like $15. So I bought it off of him, and I played it, and I was like, this is the best thing I've ever played.
Yeah,
Why
like,
did I ever
it's
give
like
up
Black
on
and White 2
Pokemon?
are like some of my favorite games ever.
Yeah. And then I went back and played like the first Black, and I was like, wow, so good. And then I got really into Pokemon again. Then Gen 6 came out, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
I have Pokemon Y, and I played like the first gem of it, and then I got bored.
Yeah, it
It's not that
sucks.
good. But it is
I-
probably the game I spent the most time on.
I exclusively played it to like trade with people to get like shinies and shit, and to like do some online battles. I think
Yeah,
that's all I
same.
did.
The online for Gen 6 was really good. With the whole
Yeah.
trainer and everything, so you didn't have to fight specific Pokemon. You could just train
Yeah,
them
it was good.
individually in the thing. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, building your team for online play was nice.
And then I found out about Horde Battles EV training.
And then I found out I could just play Pokemon Showdown.
Yeah, Showdown took over for a while for me.
I'm surprised that hasn't gotten taken down by Nintendo.
I'm so glad it's still a thing.
Hmm
It'll get taken down
No
eventually. You think? Like,
You know what I find kind of funny
I hope
is
not.
that, like, one of the most popular YouTubers right now is Mr. Beast, and he started off, like, all his early videos are him playing Pokemon Showdown.
really?
Like, I was going through, like, his older videos, it's like him commentating, like, Call of Duty or Pokemon Showdown.
Doesn't Mr. Beast just like give people a bunch of money?
Yeah. That's, like, what he does.
Like charity or?
Not really.
Yeah. Like,
He
or
like
is
do-
it gives
he like
you giveaway?
donates to like Twitch Thoughts and like gives them enough money to like buy a house.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll just, like, or he'll do, like, I opened up a store and, like, I gave everything in the store free, like, away, like, everyone was allowed to choose something to take for free, and it's just, like, charitable stuff, like, just giving people shit.
You know, charitable stuff like giving Twitch Thoughts money.
Yeah.
That's
But he
not
did start. He did start like a Team Trees charity, which they planted like 20 million trees.
Yeah, all I saw is that one screenshot, and it was like a donation from Mr. Beast on some like Twitch Thought stream.
Yeah.
And it was like thousands of like tens of thousands of dollars, and it just said like go buy a house.
Yeah, that is something he did.
Yeah.
But like before he was like giving away money and shit, he was like commentating Pokemon Showdown and all that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
When Showdown is your bottom.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom.
Like that's even like Shofu. Like he started off as like one of those like Pokemon YouTube battlers.
Mm-hmm. Well, he still is, really, but
Yeah, like he is.
he's like a little bit more than that now. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's done so much more.
Man,
But like,
yeah.
he was one of the first ones. And then,
I
like,
remember
that's how
watching that.
Etika started.
I remember watching the fucking channel, the Etika, not the Etika channel, the Shofu channel, the Japan Time podcast.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching that like when leading up to Smash 4 Classic.
God, yeah.
Back in what was that 2014 2013 even, like some of 2013, right?
I remember I did not know Smash 4 was coming out or anything until like a month or two before it came out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because like I did not have a Wii U. I wasn't following any Wii U news.
Man, I was so into that hype cycle. That's like the most into a hype cycle I've ever been, probably, was the Smash 4.
So what happened was like I got hyped for Smash 4 around the summer.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh, like so they announced this a little while ago. It's coming out, and then I got hyped, and then like that's how I found Etika. And
yeah.
then, like I saw that he like was friends with like J-Wits, and I was really into J-Wits at the time, and I saw that like
that's
Etika
why
was, like,
that's why that
Pokemon
J-Wits
videos.
video is so funny to you then.
Yeah, which J-Wits video?
The
was
one that I made with Daniel.
Oh yeah, that one. That video's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why it's so
Like
funny.
I used
to
to
you.
be really into J-Wits.
Based. I never knew that.
Like that's how I like kind of got into Etika, was because like I saw like Etika's like one of his Smash reactions, and then like I saw like he had like a video where like he like met up with J-Wits like I think it was like Nintendo World for like the Pokemon X and Y thing, because like Etika used to do Showdown videos too and other Pokemon videos. He was part of the whole like PokeTuber scene.
Yeah, a little
Now the
bit.
Poke scene's full of pedophiles.
Is it?
Yeah, there's been like a few exposed pedophiles in the PokeTuber scene.
It's weird because there's not really kids in the scene, is there?
Not that many.
Yikes.
But there's this guy, there's Decadur, who was like, he's like some like neckbeard dude, and apparently he like
Of course.
was like sending like unsolicited pictures to like a like 16-year-old like girl in the Pokemon community.
Yikes.
And
The
there's this
Minecraft
other
community
one-
used to have like big problems with that shit.
Oh, that was a huge thing. Lion Maker, Basher. I don't remember.
Who's the guy that like cried or whatever? Like
That was like Basher, I think. He's like, I'm not a pedo, or something like
but
that.
he totally was.
Yeah, he's like, they're lying.
Wow. What a way to go down. Crying about Minecraft on YouTube.
Yeah. Man, like, what's the big problem now aside from Onision? It's just simps.
Simps are a problem. That is true.
Yeah.
See,
That's-
I can't even say that the thoughts are the problem. It's mostly the simps,
Yeah.
honestly.
Like, that's what people have realized. They're like, wait, it's not the, like...
They're just
girls'
capitalizing
fault,
on
it's
it.
They're just capitalizing off of simp culture. Like, they're geniuses.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I can't say I respect it, but I get it. I don't respect or get the simps.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, like, there's this, one streamer I really like, Trainwrecks. He runs that, like, Scuffed podcast I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And, like, one of the things he hates simps, and, like, he hates, like, that whole, like, Twitch, like, e-girl culture.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't hate... Like, some people think he's sexist or misogynist. He doesn't hate women. He doesn't even, like, hate, like, girls that stream. He just hates, like, that culture.
Yeah, it's
And, like, he
toxic.
always
It's
talks
awful.
about
It's
it.
not.
Like-
It's not good for humanity.
Yeah, like, he was talking about how, like, what was it? He said like a lot of these like girls on Twitch, like those specific ones, not just like women on Twitch, but like the e-girls on Twitch or whatever, like there's so much that they could get away with that like trains like if I did this shit, like I would not have a career in it.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't have anything against people who do sex work. I kind of think it's like based in a way, because like I'm someone who really thinks that being open about sexuality and all that shit is very important.
I'm very open about like sexual shit. Like,
Right.
I don't care. Like,
Right.
It's part of life.
Right.
And, like if you want to get into sex work, fucking go ahead, because like.
Yeah, but here's the thing: taking pictures for OnlyFans is not like pictures of your feet for
That's
OnlyFans. It's not work. Yeah, let's get this straight.
Is bottom of the barrel shit. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No, you know what's even lower than that? Premium Snapchats. Because with OnlyFans, you do have to pay taxes. Like, you have to sign a tax form. And
remember
with premium Snapchats, you don't. Like, premium Snapchats, that's not an official thing. So, like, that's like underground. That's like under the table pay.
Remember when people were reporting them to the IRS?
If you're a stripper, do you have to pay taxes?
What's up?
If you're a stripper, do you have to pay taxes? Because that's just tips. You're not getting like an hourly like.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I have no idea. I've never thought about that before.
The only thing I know is I looked into like Twitch and taxes. I know in Canada, like if you're like making like Twitch or whatever, YouTube, like you only have to report your like earnings if it's like above a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you just get like a couple $100 in donations a year, you don't have to report that because
Right.
it's not like your wage. Though the wave I'm on right now is shamelessness, which is this thing Trainwreck's always goes on about, where like if he ever sees like a Twitch girl like doing something where they're pretending they're not like pandering to the Sims, he just calls them shameless. Like if they like bend over, oops, my butt's on the camera, and he'll just be like shamelessness.
Yeah.
Because like he's like they know what they're doing. Like they know what they're doing. They're not owning it. Like if you're gonna do that shit, own it.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oops, hee hee.
Don't play coy. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys might like. I'm not one of them, but I feel like a lot of guys would stop watching if they if the girls just like admitted to like, you know, the game that they were playing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Sims minds.
It's kind of like
yeah, I have no idea.
Everybody knows it, but once like someone officiates it, it's like I don't want it anymore.
Like,
right.
I don't know. I don't know how Sims work either.
Yeah,
I literally do not understand anything that they do for whatever.
If you ever catch me paying money for porn, trip my goofy ass. Like,
I would.
I can guarantee you, every piece of porn I've ever consumed is not costing me a dime.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. It's so dumb.
I get like going to a strip club with some friends and like throwing some money up on stage. That's like fun, you know. It's like
that is fun as fuck.
Well, that's a social thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also very fucking fun.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Have a couple beers, you know, give some bitch with a nice ass some money.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a strip club.
Knock back some brews. Yeah.
Some brewskis.
Some brews. Yeah. Getting shit faced, wasting money, you know, living, just living.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Just guys being dudes.
Yeah. What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
What's that from again?
That's a Vine.
Right.
It's just some like football coach, and he's like standing there like watching a football game. It's like, what's better than this? Guys being dudes.
Yeah. I do know that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, so even like on Reddit, like I'm not a Redditor. I don't like use Reddit. I use it for porn. But like
you used to.
Like I still do.
No, you used to just use Reddit.
Yeah, I used to, but now it's like porn.
Yeah,
and there's people. They are saviors. They like.
They're saviors.
Well, listen to this. You're gonna get.
Yeah.
They're saviors because they post like they'll like screenshot OnlyFans photos.
Yes.
And, like, just post them.
Yeah. All the
Like,
time.
They're doing a service.
Yeah.
It's a small price to pay. Like they're paying this OnlyFans so that they can give like hundreds of other people it for free.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, those people are absolutely base.
Yeah, those are the saviors of Reddit.
I feel like that's only acceptable if you have a lot of disposable income, though.
If you have disposable income, yeah, and like you're like, I want to give a bunch of people free porn.
Yeah,
That
base.
should be free.
Respect. I respect it. I respect that.
And what are like the women gonna do? Report it for copyright infringement?
No, that's why I just like.
They can't do-
That's why I
Copyrighted
actually-
OnlyFans.
Actually, like you can like appeal to like take down like images off of Reddit if for like stuff like that, because I have seen like leaked nudes get like deleted off Reddit. That's why I like download stuff.
Of course
before.
on Reddit, because Reddit is a fucking simp for.
Yeah, we need to just leave Reddit. Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
Reddit is.
that's why
I
like
hate
most
Reddit.
of the porn from it I just put on my Dropbox. Like I just get it from there and then it goes in the Dropbox.
Yeah. Do you pay for Dropbox? I've considered that.
No, mine's free.
Okay.
What's the difference? Is it just more storage?
Way more storage, yeah.
Sometimes for those pictures, I drop them in that one porn server I had.
Yeah, because that shit'll
Yeah.
never go away.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have Nitro, you can upload, like, big-ass files, and that shit'll never go
I
away.
do have Nitro.
I don't.
I remember like before what was it? I used to have like a Discord server that was just me in it, and I would use it to like transfer files from my PC to my phone.
That's literally how my porn server was made, but it was so I could just like save a bunch of images
Yeah.
without.
Then I was like, I might as well
having
just
it
use
on my phone.
Dropbox, and now I use Dropbox.
I let one person in, and now I'm like over 100 people.
Nice. How do you recruit people?
I don't.
They just
I-
join.
Yeah, I literally only ever added like personal
Me?
friends, like you guys
And
and
then they added
like
people.
the chat people.
Interesting.
Shad people.
Yeah, from Shed server. But that was
Shad
after
base.
like there was a few like a couple people in there already, and I was like,
And then
whatever. And
more
they've just
people.
slowly been adding like each other.
Nice. Coop has a huge.
Yeah, Coop server.
I
Coop
mean,
server is
that's
massive.
crazy.
Yeah.
There's thousands of people in there.
Well, he doesn't even actually care. It's technically a server for traps, but he doesn't actually care. He just wants to have a huge server, and he knows that that's like one topic that'll bring in all the people with discords.
Well, there are like femboys in that server.
There are.
Trans,
There's a ton.
trans people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trans people in there. Like, so it's like a pretty like active community.
Well, yeah,
for
but he
that.
knows that people who are extremely online and like using Discord are likely to be into those things. Like, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I'm the straightest person I know. You know, like, I'm the only person I know.
I'm not the straightest person.
Yeah, I'm the only person I know, like, in these friend groups that doesn't like dick at all. You know, like, not even a little bit. You know.
I used to think I didn't.
Yeah, that's very normal. Very,
Yeah.
very, very normal.
And then I got a little older and I just realized anything goes now.
Yeah. No, I get it. But, yeah,
I'll
no,
get
so...
into it right now.
I won't get too into it right now. Hey, wait,
If you
Kingdom
know, you
Hearts!
know.
Yeah, I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts, so any chances of me being 100% straight went out the
Well,
window.
I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts too, but,
And you're the straightest man alive.
yeah. But
Y'all
Marluxia,
like,
though.
or you like those, that, Kyrie big feet.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Marluxia made me gay.
Marluxia made me gay. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
just like how
roses.
Reimu gave people armpit fetishes.
Well, that definitely happened.
Yeah. Trust me, it's ironic, I swear, bro.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I totally,
It's a
totally don't
meme.
like.
I'm
totally,
not just like...
I totally don't like anime girls' armpits, bro. Ha ha ha.
It's a meme, bro. It's ironic. I did it for the lulz. I remember we would say that.
Uh huh.
I
For the
did it
lulz.
lulz.
Yeah.
Someone say that?
Like,
No,
yeah,
that's
people
just like
say
a
all
thing
the
that
time.
people used to say.
Do it
Yeah.
for
No,
the
no.
lulz.
Like the whole armpit thing.
Oh
Yeah, people are
no.
into Reimu's armpits.
Yeah, of course. I mean, aren't we all? But no, I don't know. I don't think anyone specifically said it about that, but
I don't know why when you said Reimu, I thought of Asuka, and I was like, why Asuka? That's weird. And I
Oh,
was like,
no.
Reimu at all.
I thought you were gonna say
you know Reimu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
next
she's always drawn with like armpits. Like that's I don't know.
Well, it's because of her outfit, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, her outfit's very revealing to the
Remember
pits.
when
Yeah,
we used to ask people if they could send pit pics?
I used to do that on Kick, and they would always do it.
Yeah, because
so
it's not like
weird.
sending feet, where people, like, everyone knows that sending feet is sexual. But, like, armpits, it's like, that's, like, very extreme online shit.
Mm-hmm.
send pits.
Yeah, wasn't it, like, Couch and you used to do that all the time?
I told
Oh,
Couch
that
about it.
That makes too
'Cause I
much
remember-
sense.
Couch would message people all the time, like, send pit pics, and then I remember, like, I would just, like, send, like, pictures of Pit.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. It's like, here you go, here's your Pit pics.
Okay, this boss is kind of annoying.
Man, when's Couch gonna come back? I swear, he just, like, he'll show up for, like, a week or two, like, every few months.
That is how Couch do.
Yeah.
It'll be like, you know, like there'll be a few weeks where you're talking to him, and then you don't hear from him. You wonder where he went, and then like a month or two later, he's back for a few weeks.
Yeah. I don't know, he's kind of like always there, but he kind of just like doesn't
Yeah.
like really like pop in. I mean, he's in
It's like
school, I know
Sting.
that.
It's like Sin. He's not the most active. Like he's active in my server, like every once in a while, even more than that. But like he doesn't talk to as many people from like the
I wish-
kick days as he
I wish
used to.
Sin were more active.
Yeah, usually like whenever there's like a Smash, not Smash, but like Melee or like Tekken or whatever, like we'll like watch tournaments for that. You see what I did there? I said that Melee wasn't a Smash game.
Haha, funny.
Vince so funny, dude. Fuck.
Talking about Cunny. Started watching Hunter x Hunter again.
Oh, nice.
And I got to like, I restarted it, and I got to Beans, and I was like, Connor's favorite
Secretary Beans!
character.
My man. I do
Nah,
love
but
Secretary
that
Beans.
shit's good.
I'm glad you remembered.
You
Mr.
know what? I
Mr.
just
Secretary.
remembered now.
What?
I remember I watched like the Naruto vs Sasuke Shippuden fight with David. Like,
Oh,
we watched those
based.
episodes.
Did
in Discord, I think. Yeah.
That sounds like something we would do.
Yeah, like when the episodes came out, we like watched them.
I
Oh,
remember.
that was back in high school then.
Yeah, and then I remember,
Wow.
I think it was the first time you and Dean saw Ava 3.0. I remember, like, we watched
Oh, okay.
in Discord, too.
Mhm. I remember that because I remember specifically talking about like, why is half this movie just them playing the piano?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
I remember, like, there's a piano scene, you're like, what does this have to do with Ava?
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dean was there too. That's
Here's what I
right.
find funny about Ava is, like, it's, like, one of, like, the biggest, like, cultural icons in anime. It's, like, very, like, big and prominent in pop culture. Like, it's been referenced so many times. There's always, like, promotions for it and that, but yet, like, you watch the show and it's, like, nothing like that at all. Like,
Yeah, it's no Star Wars, that's for sure.
yeah, like, but yet it's, like, such, like, a marketable thing in Japan. Like, they
Treated
have,
as
like,
one,
crossover
yeah.
promotions.
They have food.
Literally,
Ava
like...
licensed food.
Well, they kind of do. They also have like there's like a promotion they did for like this like cold brew coffee in Japan, like promos with Ava and what else was there?
What's
There's like
the-
this like I saw this ad. It was like for like a razor blade, like a shaver, and it was
Yeah.
like an Evangelion X, like whatever the brand was. I think it was like Schlick or something in Japan.
Yeah, they do that a lot. Like
Yeah, I was like,
Ava X whatever, and then market it.
KFC.
yeah. It's like Ava, again, Evangelion, like a show that you wouldn't think is that marketable.
Oh wait,
but
are you talking about the razors?
Yeah.
The razors?
Oh.
Shut.
In the famous words of Smosh, shut up.
Those are famous words.
I bought the Shut Up app.
Wait, what?
When I was 11. This is the worst purchase I've probably ever made in my life, but on the app store they had like a Shut Up app where like whenever you could just press the Shut Up button and it was like $2 and I bought
my
it.
god.
It was like $1 or $2.
Worth. I would have bought something like that too. Like totally.
I bought this Shut Up button for like $1 or $2 when I was 11 because I thought it'd be funny.
It was. It was hilarious.
I got use out of it.
Food battle.
Yeah.
That sounds very familiar.
The Smosh food battles they would do one year.
Yeah.
I was never a huge Smosh fan, honestly, but...
Oh, I was the biggest back in middle school.
Sex education. There's like a show on Netflix, I guess, called Sex Education.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what it's about. It's probably some dumb shit, because it's a Netflix original.
Right.
And, I just, like, told someone, like, I like, messaged them because they posted, like, that they were watching it, like, a picture of, like, the show or whatever, and I was like,
right.
I was like, why the fuck are you watching this? Just listen to the Smosh and I Set My Friends on Fire song. You're gonna learn more.
David, I was looking on Last.fm, and you were listening to I Set My Friends on Fire, like, way before we started.
He was on that wave.
Like, back in, like, 2018, you were, like, mostly listening to it.
Yeah, I got back into it, like, out of nowhere. It was really good.
Yeah. It's a really fun album.
Is there a way to, like, check your history, but, you know, go to a specific date?
Yeah.
Because I want to jump all the way back to, like, 2006.
Yeah, you can do that.
Have you had a Last.fm? You've been a Last.fm since 2016.
Yeah, so you can go back to 2016.
Yeah, you can go that.
No, not Last.fm, YouTube history.
Oh, I don't think so.
I wish.
Yeah, that was my bad. I jumbled up. Because I really want to see, like, my old videos, like the ones that I would just watch all the time.
Well, I didn't get my own YouTube account until, like, 2010 or 2011. Before that, I would just, like, watch videos. I didn't, like, have an account or anything.
Oh, there is! Filtered by date.
Holy shit, I gotta do that.
Let's see.
I think your history clears out every once in a while, though, doesn't it?
It probably does.
I hope not. Or I hope there's some, like, data that can be retrieved. I'm gonna see 2010 first.
Which one? I belong
to. There was when Jacob and I went to DC to visit Mary Alice. There's like one point where we were in a thrift store, and I think Jacob and I like mentioned Easy Core, and she was like, "What's Easy Core?" And then Jacob and I, like in the middle of this thrift store, just like started singing things that rhyme with orange.
Oh my
god! We sang like the first half of the song pretty much.
Fantastic.
Yeah, she was like, "You guys should have kept going."
You just should have played her the song or showed her Chunk.
We played some Chunk in the car. Like at one point.
Not for everyone. Like I've
no, absolutely not.
Like,
no,
for everyone. Like I already knew it wasn't. Because like I was like when I was first getting it, I was like, yeah, this is alright. But now I'm like.
I mean, I Set My Friends on Fire is definitely not for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Not at all. Yeah, right.
Alright, but this sex education show, socially awkward high school student Otis may not. Otis, fucking barnyard.
Jesus Christ.
May not have had much experience in the lovemaking department, but he gets good guidance on the topic in his personal sex ed course. This sounds like the start of a porno. How is this a Netflix original series? This sounds like the start of a porno.
No, it doesn't show me anything before 2010. I'm gonna try 2014, the year I graduated.
But he gets good guidance, who's a sex... with his mom, who's a sex therapist. Yeah, this definitely sounds like a fucking porno. Being surrounded by manuals, videos, and tediously open conversations about sex. He's become a reluctant expert on the subject. When his classmates learn about his home life, Otis decides to use his insider knowledge to improve his status at school, so he teams up with whip-smart bad girl Maeve, set up an underground a sex therapy clinic to deal with their classmates' problems, but through his analysis of teenage sexuality, Otis realizes he needs some therapy of his own. This sounds stupid. Why does this have a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes? Why are people retarded idiots? Maybe it's a really good show.
Real quick, you want to listen to it I watched on September 1st, 2014?
What?
Sure.
This is like around the time when we met.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the Doot? The Doot Doot?
Yeah, it was Gold Trumpet.
Classic.
Alright. That's what I want to show you. The rest is just a bunch of...
I gotta find the description of the sex education episode that this person was watching, because, like, I just told him, like, why would I watch an episode about, like, why would I watch a show about this when I could just do this? It was about, like, jerking off or something. Yeah, masturbation turns out to be Otis' secret talent, but can he master his unruly desires for Ola? And
How can you be talented at masturbating?
That's what I said to them. I'm like, okay, this show is wrong. It's not a talent. It's just a thing you do when you're bored. Why would I watch a show about, like, why would I watch an episode of a show of someone, like, jerking off or whatever? I could just go jerk off. Like, I could spend the time watching that show, watching porn, and get the same, like, effect, I guess. Like, not even. It's just better. Like, it'd be better off.
Yeah.
Like,
It might not be as healthy, but...
I don't fucking care about health.
2012, I was 8. Sophomore. And I watched Ass to Ass HD.
Nice.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't like this.
What?
Ass dude.
Just post a link to Ass HD.
This is some weird porn you were watching in middle school?
No, it's on YouTube, and it's still up, so it's obviously not porn, but it's weird.
It's called Ass to Ass HD. So.
Oh, there's a lot of S3RL. Oh, and a lot of Nightcore.
I mean, that makes sense.
And a lot of your favorite Martian.
Can we make Nightcore and Easycore combined?
Ooh, damn, good idea. I'm kind of cheesing this boss with a...
You straight boofing right now. You booling.
Straight up. Oh god. I'm kind of save scumming a little bit. Not too bad, but...
Oh god. There's videos here where Final Fantasy Versus 13 was still the original.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was so excited for this.
I actually really.
The
like
original
Final
trailers
Fantasy
looked pretty cool. Yeah, Chris really likes 15.
I'm the only Final Fantasy 15 fan in this world, I swear.
Yeah, I'm not one of them.
I don't know, I liked the characters and I thought the gameplay was fun. Like the combat, so...
I did like the characters. The combat was probably the worst. Just hold one button and win.
Okay, at the start of the game it is, but like later on, like you can do other shit too.
Oh, later on, hold the other button to parry and then continue pressing the first button.
I swear, there was more to it than that. Like there's like a whole ass skill tree you could go into.
I mean, you could, but you could also just hold O to win.
But that's not fun. You can do other shit.
You can do stupid shit like that in Kingdom Hearts too.
Kingdom Hearts is just a one button video.
Kingdom Hearts is mash X to win the game.
Yeah, but you love Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts was good.
It got Disney.
It got...
I just turned into Supersonic somehow, even though I didn't unlock Supersonic, but okay.
Okay, but I used to think that picture of like, what was it, Donald Duck holding a gun, I used to think that was like a real thing from Kingdom Hearts, and someone had to tell me it was photoshopped, and I like, I don't know, because like it looked believable. Like I was like, yeah, that's something I could definitely see being in Kingdom Hearts.
Donald Duck holding a gun.
Yeah, like it was like photoshopped into like a Kingdom Hearts thing where like they're all like standing there and like it looked real. But like someone was like, yeah, that's a Photoshop. I was like, wow, it took that long for me to find out.
Yeah, I'd probably believe some shit like that too.
Because like I have no knowledge of Kingdom Hearts. To me, it's just Disney anime.
You've never played Kingdom Hearts?
No, it's just Disney anime.
I mean, that is true, but...
I followed up the Final Fantasy Versus 13 thing with Soul Eater, pervert moment.
Pervert moment.
Wow.
Like
a banger of a video for sure.
Being a sophomore was rough.
You know what? Being a sophomore was weird.
Yeah. Oh, Connor, remember how Dean was talking about how there's like a porn award show like in
the AVNs?
Vegas?
AVNs are fucking legendary, yeah.
Yeah, he was saying he wanted to go to that.
Yeah.
Well, Hassan went to that, and he
really?
tweeted something. He's like, I've never been in a room with like this many people I've jerked off to in my life.
Louis C.K. cannot say the same. See, I'm funny. I have jokes.
So, the next day, I was watching whatever Brain Dead Baby was. And then it was like, show me your genitals. Show me your genitals too. Hampton the hamster dance song.
Oh,
Michael
banger!
Myers theme song. Indiana Jones theme song. I
Man.
kill people. And that was it.
With guns? Guns don't kill people. I kill people with guns.
Yes.
No, the John LeJoy.
Yeah, that's that
is.
song. Yeah. So you don't even remember. Fake fan.
Yeah, what a fake John LaJoie fan. I remember when I was 13, I got really mad because like he had that song, the best song ever made in the world. I always search that up, and then One Direction put out their song, best song, and I got really mad because I was like, every time I search for John LaJoie's song, this shit comes up.
That's funny.
I got really pissed off.
Fuck.
He had a follow-up. It was the best Christmas song that ever existed.
I know exactly why I watched this video.
Which one?
Mal one up.
It's just a girl on her back and her nipples are showing through her swimsuit.
Oh man, this is what you watched before you discovered porn.
No, I had already. This is like before I even knew you guys existed, though.
You should have just been like watching porn instead of watching YouTube.
I watched like girls like making out on YouTube and shit before I started watching like actual porn.
Yeah, everyone started on YouTube like in this generation.
Yeah.
And everyone like searched on like girl kiss or something or like booby.
Booby.
Girl with shirt off.
Right. Oh shit, no. Big mistake, Connor. Big mistake. Actually, maybe not that big of a mistake. Maybe a good thing. Who knows?
So I've been watching videos on Sonic, and so I keep getting Some Call Me Johnny videos.
Oh, legend! I'd been watching Some Call Me Johnny since God.
I've been watching him since 2013. Like that's
I've
when I
been
first
watching
saw it,
him since 2010, maybe.
Every once in a while I'll like watch like a couple of his videos.
Yeah, every once in a while I will too. Still. To this day,
I think he's all right still. Like,
he's comfy. He's not particularly like entertaining.
He's not
yeah, no.
He's not hilarious, and he's not like like some like revolution.
He's not like very insightful. Or I was just thinking about this the other day. Like
he's comfy to watch though.
Yeah, I think it's his voice.
Yeah, like I like when he talks about shit. I guess.
All right, let's do.
Didn't he like pioneer like the Sonic 06 video?
Like the super long, like the 3-hour long Sonic 06 video?
Like, he pioneered that. Like, he was the first person to do that, I'm pretty sure.
His Sonic 06 video is long. That was his second Sonic 06 video, though. I don't know if the first one's still up. The first one was not that long.
It's Johnny vs. 06. It's 50 minutes long. It's his, like,
Jeez.
second most viewed video.
Yeah. He likes 06.
To an extent, I think he does.
Yeah, he likes the Sonic levels.
Like, they would be better if the game, like, worked. I feel
yeah.
like.
That's
Like,
kind of what he says. Like, shit, you know what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand people liking
I
parts
don't.
of 06.
I
don't understand people liking 06 as a whole game, but, like, I understand, like, there's aspects of it people would like.
Right.
So much David Bowie.
When he died, or?
No, I just listened to him so much back then.
I never knew that.
And a lot of Carrie Pommy Pommy.
Based.
Nice. The two
And a
best-
lot of High School of the Dead.
I'll
Nightcore.
never forget. I was so like obsessed with Kiari Pamu Pamu, and like Brandon and Danny Slater were like, man, that shit's garbage, dude. And fucking one time Danny Slater was over at my house. He was spending the night, and I put on some Kiari while he was asleep, and he woke up like in the middle of it. And he was like, what is this? This goes hard as fuck.
And then he found out.
Yeah.
This is some old Vsauce. This is
Hey.
2010 Vsauce.
Oh god, is that when he made, like, Mario farting videos?
Mario farting videos?
I'm not even joking.
That's the most Jwef thing you've ever said.
I'm like, you think I'm joking, but, like, he has, like, a video about, like, farting Mario.
Is that Vsauce 3?
No, it's on, like, the first Vsauce channel. It's, like, it has 9 million views. It's from 9 years ago. It's called Mario Farts.
There's a
Wow.
Vsauce video called 9 Hottest Girls Who Play Video Games.
Yeah, old Vsauce was, like, not science videos. Like, it was just, like, shit posts.
Right.
Like, I can't believe you've never heard of Mario Farts.
Yeah, no,
This
I
video-
can't believe it either.
I can't believe that. Oh, man. Yeah, he has also top 5 video game WTFs.
Can't lie, this boss is really obnoxious. Like, it's, like, not even fun right now. I'm kind of tempted to just save scum the fuck out of this. This is like the final boss. This is the end of the game.
Oh, Mario Farts isn't even unlisted.
Yeah, old Vsauce videos are so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, because he wasn't doing the
Evidently.
science stuff yet. He was just making, like, kind of like clickbaity,
Right.
just kind of like...
I heard about that. He's talked about how, like, at the beginning of the channel it was kind of just like a dumb thing, but I didn't know it was like that. Jeez.
Yeah, like Mario farting.
I was thinking earlier about how, like...
Dude, this guy was, like, doing the Mr. A. Crizzy before the Mr. A. Crizzy, kind of. Like,
Really?
he had, like, a series of, like, best images of the week. And,
Wow.
the thumbnail for this one's, like, an Oscar cosplay.
Oh, wow.
That's
Weird.
based.
Oh, yeah, totally. Man. Fucking... There's this one picture, I can't find it. There's this picture of this Oscar cosplayer, and it was this girl, she was, like, smoking a cigarette, and she looked like a heroin addict. Man.
I think I've seen that picture.
I don't know, she was hot as fuck. I can't find that picture anymore. Big
Oh,
rip.
So much Skrillex.
There's this one... this is a
So
Vsauce
much
video.
Skrillex based.
There's this Vsauce video, and so the thumbnail is like, it looks like Peach is naked and she's like bent over,
Uh-huh.
but it's obviously like, you know, like a YouTube like clickbait thing.
And it's like Mario banging her, getting the one-ups. You know that gif I'm talking about? Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is like she's bent. It's like a 3D model of Peach. She's bent over. Like you can't see anything, but you can tell she's naked. And the caption and like the title of the video is "Princess No Image 32."
Oh my god. Quality content.
There's a video I watched. What day is this? February 20th, 2012, called "Skrillex Kill Everybody." 800% slower, and it is 40 minutes.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's a meme. Yeah. Have you ever heard the "Call Me Maybe" slowed down like that much? And it's like 40 minutes. It's like genuinely beautiful. It's awe-inspiring.
Yeah.
There's a 7 years ago or 8 years ago, Vsauce fart science.
Jesus Christ. Wait, what just happened?
I want to see like when his like videos started to become normal. It was about 7 years
Normal.
ago, it looks like.
His videos are still weird.
Well, like, but they're science. Like, they're not Mario farting.
That's true.
It's not 9 hottest girls who play video games.
It's not Princess. No.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he had videos like travel inside a black hole. How many 5-year-olds could you fight?
I bet a lot of suspicious people have watched that video.
Why is yawning contagious? This video is called "We Are All Related."
Okay, I fucking get it. Thank
This
God.
video, so like the thumbnail's like a galaxy or whatever, and I thought the title is "We Are All Related," but I keep looking at it, I keep thinking it says "We Are All Retarded."
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know why that's so fucking
Hold
funny.
on. That was complete horseshit.
I'm gonna like inspect elements and edit that so it says "We Are All Retarded."
Can I even do this, or like, is this possible?
What are you trying to do?
I beat him, and then like it kept going after I'd beaten him, and I ran out of rings and died.
Oh.
Because I didn't have. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it was Pete Buttigieg's birthday.
Happy birthday, Mayo Pete. He's got high hopes. And I have high hopes for live. You fucking kidding me? This is the worst boss in any video game ever, I swear to God.
Is it as bad as the last boss in Generations?
No. It's almost as bad, though. At least I know what to do. Last boss in Generations is incomprehensible.
What was its name again?
Time Eater.
Oh yeah, Time Eater. I'm on Egg Dragon right now.
Egg Dragon?
Or something. It's called something like that.
Sounds like a weird porn site.
Sonic.
Egg Dragoon.
Yeah, that's it. Egg Dragoon. That
Egg...
fight's in...
Yeah, that fight's fine. The bosses in Sonic games have never been great. I don't think bosses in any video game are that great unless it's like a boss, like
Dark
a boss
Souls.
game. Dark Souls is a boss game.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. Like
Yeah.
platformer bosses.
And like Zelda bosses aren't that good either. I don't know.
Top 10 Zelda bosses. Number 1, none of them. They all fucking are average.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
see, I'm
that's
gonna
my
fucking die
IGN
again.
top 10. Mario farting, the most dweff thing I've ever said.
Same shit fucking happened. Alright, I guess I just need to get way more rings somehow.
Alright, it's about that time where I have to go to bed so I can wake up at like 2 in the morning to go to school.
Alright, have
Not
fun.
literally two. Not literally two, but it might as well fucking be it.
Yeah, have a grand old time with that.
Yeah, I gotta get to school for 8:30, and I gotta leave school at 8:20 p.m. So I'm gonna be there for like 12 hours, but I have a lot of downtime, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, see you guys.
See you, man.
Peace out, homie. It's so strange to me that I would actually just sit down and listen to Skrillex.
Hey, man. I did it not too long ago.
Like, I would just listen to it.
Oh yeah, dude. I used
So
to
much.
be obsessed with like that kind of stuff, like bro step, all that shit.
Mm-hmm. And it feels like so long ago, because it
Yeah.
is so long ago.
Yeah, it's nearly a decade ago, bro.
Well, for me, let's see.
2011.
Yeah, 2010, 2011. Fuck, man.
Yeah, Scary Monsters and Ice
Oh.
Sprites came out almost a decade ago. Like in a couple months, it'll have been a decade.
That's so weird to me.
Yep. It's weird to all of us, man. It is not the easiest pill to swallow, for sure.
There's so much Skrillex the more I scroll down. Oh, and Noise Storm. I remember that. Oh, no way.
What?
The last video it ever, like, recorded me watching my history reaches
Yeah.
is October 11th, 2011.
Ooh.
Rick Astley, never gonna give you up.
Oh wow, that's perfect.
That is... That's as far as it's getting for me. And you know, I was kind of scared to see where my cutoff point was, but after seeing
Yeah,
that,
you're happy with it now.
yeah, I can't be mad at that. The rest of it is literally just Halo Reach videos. But I used to
good.
love Halo Reach back then.
Right.
So much Skrillex, Jesus.
Bro, what? I don't know if this boss is possible. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I was 13.
Fucking hell. Oh my god. Yeah, I was 13 once. I'm just really focused right now. Sorry, I'm not really talking.
No, you're good. I'm just browsing my old
Right.
YouTube.
Okay. I might be okay now. Might be. Might is the key word here. Okay. Never gonna give you up. That's perfect. What else is like that far back?
A bunch of Skrillex.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's me too, man. We have more in common than I thought.
There's a lot of anime.
Yeah, I wasn't
But
into
this
anime
was
back
like
then.
peak weeb me.
Yeah, you were into anime like younger than I was.
Oh. Let's see. What day is this? Oh, I watched a lot of this. February 11th, 2012. Deadman Wonderland Episode 1, Part 1 of
Nice.
2.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
it's
still
still
up.
up?
That's crazy.
Oh no, it's dead.
Okay.
But damn, this was back when I was still watching. Back when anime on YouTube was still viable, I want to say.
Right. It wasn't all getting taken down immediately. I'm pretty sure I watched like a couple episodes of Gurren Lagann on YouTube and way back.
High School of the Dead.
Classic.
Dead. Mirai Nikki.
Kiss X Sis is still on YouTube. It has like millions of views.
That's so good.
At least it was a couple years ago.
Modern Warfare 3. How to make the infected have no ammo / guns.
Highly important. You really need to know that.
God, I used to play a lot of Modern Warfare.
What am I supposed to do here? I don't even know.
Deadman ones Xbox 360. How to change your headset settings.
Upload that to Vidly.
How to change your headset settings?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an MS or Windows Movie Maker video.
Nice. Of course it is.
Let's see. Forgot to turn aimbot off.
So what you're telling me is this is prime Vidly content.
Yeah. New trick shot, the back shuffle. I need to see this.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I'm save scumming at this point because I just want this game to be fucking over with, and this boss is ridiculous. I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. I don't even fucking care.
Doesn't care.
Yeah. I just don't want this to end on a miserable note of me just being like pissed off at the game. Yeah, I don't know. I've beaten it before when I was a kid without save scumming, and I don't care.
Fucking trick shots, dude. Oh, I used to watch so many.
Like trick shot videos?
Yeah.
See, I was never into FPSs really, so... Like, I don't know, I played a couple of them, but I didn't really, like, care about them as much as I cared about shit like Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
'Man, what a miserable fucking final boss, holy shit. This is not fun. Oh my god. If I wasn't playing this with, like, fucking save scumming, ooh, I'd be pissed right now. Like, this is such a steep difficulty curve. This is, like, absurd. The rest of the game was a breeze.
And then it's just like...
Yeah. Yeah. Not fun. Bad and not good.
Ten times fate shot is possible?
Come on. I did it. I beat the game. Yay. I totally didn't cheat at all. I totally didn't save state every time I got a ring at the end. Cool. And I totally didn't load every single time I missed rings. Awesome. I'm so good at video games, David. Wow.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Save scumming it?
Oh, yeah. Alright. I got a text message from one of my friends like 40 minutes ago.
Twitter. Top 12 most dangerous stunts in the world. Oh, I gotta see what they are now. Oh, I gotta see what they are again.
What a game. That took, what? Was that? Yeah, 3 streams.
Fuck! This is classic YouTube.
What is it?
It's top 12 most dangerous stunts in the world, and it's just some kid playing at the jungle gym.
Yeah.
He was probably older than me at the time.
How many views does it have?
1,891,000.
Oh my god.
And it's just... Yeah, he just does something dumb, and then puts his hands in his pocket and walks away.
Hilarious. Man, old YouTube, you could get away with, like, not being that creative or that funny, but, like, back in the day, like, there wasn't that much, so, like, it didn't have to be that good to, like, really get popular. I mean, you still don't really have to be that good to get popular, but now it's more about following trends and stuff. But back then, there weren't really trends.
Yeah.
It was kind of just
just
like whatever was like semi-creative and like semi-competent. Like, fucking, you go back and you watch old YouTube and like, what were the biggest like old YouTube videos? Like, Evolution of Dance, which is just like a, you know, next level talent show performance, and fucking like, it's not even that impressive really, like at all. You know, it's just like a goofy dude doing some like wedding dances, you know. But, fucking, I don't know, like, the Nigahiga, like, how to be ninja, how to be emo, like, all that stuff.
Oh my god.
Like, those were huge. And, like, those videos, looking back, are not that funny, you know, like, at all. But they had some sort of, like, competent, like, writing and, like, editing, and, like, it just really appealed to the, like, comedy of the time.
Yeah.
Like, on the internet, and that's, I mean, that's really all it needs, you know, like, and it was a fucking sensation, and that's not even their most viewed shit anymore, which is weird to me, because I don't know anything that they've done since, but...
How to Be Ninja was made 12 years ago.
Yep, that's about right.
And it has 53 million views.
How do you think that, like, feels for, like, him?
I don't even know.